In an era where digital scrolls on smartphones dictate the rhythms of human interaction, the commodification of social relationships is no longer a mere subplot in the narrative of capitalism. It is front and center. As we navigate through layers of Instagram stories, TikTok videos, and Twitter threads, each click, like, and share is subtly etched into a sprawling digital ledger, turning sincerity into a commodity and attention into revenue. The intertwined futures of human connection and market mechanisms beckon us to question. Are we engaging for the joy of connection, or are we just fueling a machine that monetizes our every interaction? The commodification of social interaction can trace its lineage back to the basic mechanisms of advertising and celebrity culture, but recent years have seen an explosive intensification. With the advent of social media platforms, what once was a personal exchange has transformed into potential viral content. People can now, more than ever, garner significant economic gains from relationships kept within the public eye, be they authentic or constructed for views. Platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and more recently TikTok have engineered an ecosystem where numbers, be it followers, likes, or shares, hold the key to economic benefits. This has led to a shift where individual worth is often assessed by one's influence or social media reach, rather than the depth of their personal relationships. The rise of influencer culture is a prime example. Here, social relationships are no longer just about connection, they're also potential market transactions. Influencers harness their relationships, both with their audience and with other influencers, to create networks that brands are keen to tap into. The implication? Every interaction has a potential price tag. Psychologically, the commodification of social interactions crafts a dual-edged sword. On the one end, it empowers individuals, giving them the tools and platforms to reach vast audiences and potentially earn livelihoods based on their persona and ability to connect. However, it equally poses severe risks such as loneliness, anxiety, and a perpetual sense of inadequacy, often highlighted by the difference between one's online persona and offline reality. Research has indicated a rise in mental health issues correlating with increased social media usage. As users strive to maintain and enhance their online presence, they often fall into the trap of constant social comparison, which can erode self-esteem and increase feelings of isolation. The essence of meaningful interactions, empathy, understanding, shared experiences, can be overshadowed by the drive to curate an idealized online image. This phenomenon embeds itself deeply within the affective economies, where emotions themselves are monetized. Likes, comments, and shares, which may appear as mere digital tokens of appreciation, are often chased with a fervor prompted by the dopamine rush they trigger, reinforcing the cycle of engagement and monetization. Economically, the commodification of social interaction has introduced new markets and opportunities. Influencers and content creators represent a novel sector within the gig economy, where individuals can utilize their creative talents and social insights to carve out careers. This democratization of career paths has enabled a more inclusive array of participants. However, it is not without its pitfalls. While these platforms provide vast opportunities, they also present significant instability and unpredictability. The dependence on algorithm changes, platform policies, and fluctuating audience engagement can make such careers highly volatile. Moreover, the economic benefits are disproportionately distributed, with a small percentage of high-profile influencers and platform owners reaping most of the revenues, while a large majority struggle to gain visibility or financial stability. Furthermore, when friendships and interactions are seen through a lens of potential economic gain, it can lead to a devaluation of genuine human connections, potentially altering the foundational principles of social interaction and community building. As we peer into the future of social interactions, several potential paths unfold. Technology continues to advance at a brisk pace, with developments like augmented reality and virtual reality poised to redefine the realms of interaction. Here, the potential for further commodification is vast. Imagine virtual spaces where every item, gesture, and expression is monetized. Concurrently, there's a growing counter-movement that values authentic, unmonetized connections, initiatives that focus on digital well-being, and platforms that encourage genuine interactions without the trappings of likes and shares are beginning to emerge. These efforts signal a collective craving for a return to authenticity, a reminder of the profound human need for connections that transcend transactions. As we navigate this complex landscape, it becomes imperative to foster discussions that balance technological advancements with psychological well-being and social cohesion. The choices we make today, both as individuals and as a society, will dictate the texture of our social fabric. The commodification of our interactions is not merely an economic issue. It is a profoundly human one, challenging us to redefine what it means to connect in an increasingly monetized world. If you like this video, don't forget to rate, subscribe, and share so we can keep you up to date on what's important in our tiny fraction of the universe. And as always, take care.